Welcome to the step 7. Step 7, we will do the interpretation. After generating graph, we analyze pattern and relationships between the number of cylinders and gear type. So you can interpret the graph, you can draw any conclusion with the help of the visualization you have just now created. But here are some of the discussion points you can ponder upon. Okay, discussion points. So first discussion point is is it necessary to convert numerical variable like CYL into factors? So if it is necessary, you can answer, is it necessary to convert gear and CYL to factor? So this is the first question I wanted to ask you. The second question is, what happens if we don't convert them to factor? What will be if I don't want to convert this the numerical volume to the categorical one? So the third one is, how does grouping improve visualization? Okay, and interpretation and interpretation. And why is grouping group bar chart is useful? Also, you can ponder upon what insights. Now, basically, the chart is prepared for the drawing the insight. What insight can be derived from the visualization? So these are the points you can come up with your answers. And here are a couple of follow-up questions. You can modify the content of the graph, right? By the content of the graph to create stacked bar graph. So that I had already shown in the geom underscore bar. If you don't specify position is equal to dot, you will get the stacked bar graph. And I want you to use another variable such as am or vs as the grouping variable, or some other variable. If you want to choose, you see the pattern of the bar graph you will get. Okay, and you can customize the color of the graphs. On this also you can work with, if you, in case if you are not happy with the colors of the graph what we have generated here. So also you can add labels to display counts on each bar. That is also possible. You can find out how it can be done. So you can also try the similar analysis with the different data set. Okay, also you can work on creating percentage based bar chart. So what this percentage means? So on the left side you can see this is a count. Rather than count, if I want to bring in the percentage on the y-axis scale, how it can be done, you can think of and you can implement on your own. So in conclusion, in this program, we have performed the exploratory data analysis of the empty cars, and we have got to know how many columns and how many rows are there, and how many two different columns we have converted from the numerical to categorical one, and the categorical converted columns have been used as the grouping variable for visualizing the bar graph what we are able to see here. And we have used the ggplot2 library for this particular experiment, and we have interpreted the relationships between the categorical variables. So this is about this experiment, and next part is to render this particular document as the HTML file that I will take up in the next video.